Last week, 5 became 3.
This is the toughest decision that we've made so far.
As 2 big names
Christian, Kata,
exited the Mastechef kitchen. Tonight, it's a 2-hour Mastechef with the ultimate culinary title at stake. The 3 best home cooks in America take on the season's most intimidating challenge.
50 chefs representing 50 states.
Wow.
But only 2 will make the finale.
The pressure is on.
I loved it.
I put that on my menu.
And the world's biggest cooking competition comes to an end.
Absolutely spot on. It's a knockout.
It leaves me wanting more.
As this season's Mastechef is crowned.
America's next Mastechef is... Welcome.
Oh my God, I'm in the semifinals. This time last year, I was cooking in my teeny little electric stove kitchen in Philadelphia with my cat, and now this is my chance to shine.
Courtney, Leslie, and Elizabeth, congratulations.
Thank you, Chef.
You are the final 3 in the biggest culinary competition in the world. This is a semi-final. So, as well as winning $250,000 and your very own cookbook, one of you is only a few dishes away from winning this. The coveted Mastechef trophy.
I did a wonderful job taking care of my wife and my children. My goal now is to do something for me. That trophy will change my life forever.
For me, that trophy is my ticket to publish my own cookbook, which I've been dreaming of for years.
For this challenge, we want you to cook a special dish for some very special guests.
Each and every one of those guests is perfectly placed to judge your food because each of tonight's guests are all chefs.
Oy.
We have one amazing professional chef from each and every state in this country. 50 chefs.
Tonight, you'll have to serve them in the Mastechef restaurant a composed, Mastechef-worthy entree. But prepping and cooking for 50 chefs, come on, it's impossible for you to do it alone.
So, tonight, we've brought you some help.
I see Willie, Daniel, Aran, Victoria, Christian, and Jamie to boot. I was down in a pressure test with every one of them. You counted me out. The old man's still standing.
It's wonderful being back. Getting the call to come back is totally, awesome.
With your future and fortune at stake, there's only really one fair way to decide who you will be working with. Fortune cookies.
You'll each randomly take 2 fortune cookies, and whichever name is inside that fortune cookie will be your sous chefs tonight. Please, all 3 of you, come up and take 2 cookies each.
That's fine.
Courtney, please open one of those cookies and tell us who you have.
Daniel.
Good job.
And thanks to Courtney. Thank you.
Leslie.
I got what I wished for. Aran.
For some reason, I knew this was gonna happen. Something about my fate is always in Leslie's hands.
Elizabeth, please open up one of those fortune cookies.
Jamie.
Courtney, please open your final fortune cookie.
Big Willie.
Big Willie. Wow. Leslie.
All my dreams come true. Christian.
Wow.
I know a chef when I see one.
How you doing, brother?
Elizabeth, you have Victoria.
Yeah, what's up, yo? Get over here. What are the odds?
Now, We want restaurant quality, elevated entrees, good enough to be eaten by the best chefs in the country. You will have just 90 minutes to conceive, prep, and plate your stunning dishes.
You are one step away from the finale. It's all on the line tonight. Your 90 minutes starts now.
Christian, let's go down here. There's gonna be 50 chefs from all over the country in the dining room critiquing our food. I mean, that's crazy. I'm doing a prime filet. I'm gonna make an herb gnocchi, lots of butter.
If you can just get the fish out, I'll meet you over there. It's a dream come true, but it's also terrifying to cook for that many amazing chefs.
We're gonna make skin-on pan-seared red snapper fillets with cauliflower 3 ways and a really awesome Mediterranean relish.
Daniel, have you seen lemongrass yet? If we think it's hard getting anything past Chef Ramsay, Chef Elliott, and Joe, it's gonna be 50 times harder getting it past all of these chefs. We're doing a ginger soy glazed halibut with a beet dashi broth, golden beets. We're also doing a chili sauce here too.
Okay.
Let's do this. I think that's it.
Let's go. Wow, wow, wow.
4.5 cups of hot water. I need a bigger...
A bigger pot? I'll go get it.
You need the Japanese churner so you can start
got it
this?
right there.
Okay.
This is it. What a big night. I mean, it's as much pressure tonight that it is in the final. 50 chefs in your dining room, come on. Even for a professional chef, it's a big ask.
No, not in there yet.
So Courtney picked halibut with kind of an Asian twist.
If there's one thing chefs hate at the best of times is overcooked fish. Yeah, literally, this fish hangs around 2 minutes
like
longer.
powder.
Yeah, it goes to mush.
Elizabeth's dish, she's doing cauliflower 2 ways, pan-seared red snapper, very seasonal. The dish that caught my attention. Leslie picked the meat. He's going with a filet with gnocchi.
I don't know why he's put those two together.
What are your herbs for?
Herb gnocchi.
I think he's looking at the filet as being a star and then trying to come up with a creative side.
All right, charge. Done.
Thank you.
This is just the wrong one.
30 minutes gone. You've now got 1 hour remaining. Get organized. 2 minutes from now, the chefs are arriving.
Let's get all of this.
No, this is more than enough.
Come on, guys, speed up, please. The chefs are arriving. Please welcome tonight's judges, some of the greatest chefs in America. From Mississippi, Kat Cora.
Oh my God.
Oh, from Maryland, Michael Voltaggio. From Ohio, Susan Feniger. From Michigan, Duff Goldman. Arizona, Suzanne Tract.
It's like a never-ending parade of famous people that I'm obsessed with.
Representing California, Jet Tila. Illinois, Mary Sue Milliken.
Oh my God!
From Nevada, Herb Wilson.
This is absurd.
From Missouri, Anthony Caron.
John Sedlin from New Mexico. Casey Lane from Texas. Tom Shields from West Virginia.
This is huge. We're having some of the best chefs in America sitting down, waiting to taste our food. If I don't bring my A game today, man, I'm gonna be in trouble. The pressure is on.
Please welcome tonight's judges, some of the greatest chefs in America.
It's so incredible. We are serving 50 chefs from 50 different states. It's like all of the cookbooks I've been studying from came to life and just walked into the kitchen right by me. This is amazing.
Seeing my idols walk in, oh my God, time to step my game up. It's like, these people don't even know I like worship them, and I'm about to cook for them. It's amazing.
Take a picture, you taking a picture?
It's pretty awesome.
Very exciting.
Okay, guys, just over 50 minutes until service begins.
Courtney,
Yes, chef.
wake up now, yeah? Describe the dish.
I'm doing Asian ginger soy glazed halibut with a beet dashi vermicelli.
Quite modern, very
Yes.
vibrant. Why halibut?
Halibut has a really nice white flaky meat that will complement my sweet sauce.
Overcooks easily.
I know that.
I mean, very unforgiving.
Yep.
Even when I get 2 chefs in my restaurants, you know, it's a big deal. I've never had 50 chefs. How are you feeling?
Pressure is definitely on, but I'm feeling very confident because I've prepared well, and I know that with good preparation comes good execution.
Good luck.
Thank you.
3, baby. Only 3. We don't want to crowd it too much.
Here, take a bite.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So what's the dish, Elizabeth? Tell me.
This is a Mediterranean skin-on red snapper with a watercress puree, a pistachio puree, and cauliflower 3 ways.
It sounds very contemporary, sounds very restaurant-y. Is that what you're going for?
Absolutely. Out of the 3 of us, I have the most restaurant-y, chefy dish, and I think that's the perfect audience for what I'm cooking.
But is it a good strategy to propose such a chefy dish to 50 chefs?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Leslie,
Yes, sir.
tell me what the dish is.
It's a 8-ounce filet with summer vegetables, herb gnocchi with mushrooms and a demi-glazed red wine sauce.
I've never in my life seen filet and gnocchi mixed together, though.
Listen, you told me to reach for the stars. I'm reaching for the stars. I'm throwing something down. It's very tasty.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
25 minutes remaining. Let's go.
So excited to have these 50 chefs here. It's amazing. These chefs will decide who wins this challenge and goes straight to the finale of Mastechef.
To you?
I hope that these home cooks do us proud. Elizabeth's team is amazing, very harmonious. She's controlling it, she's dictating the terms, and they're listening.
Jamie, test that cauliflower for me.
It's really kind of impressive to watch.
Wow.
I turned off the burners. They're definitely cooked. Okay.
Daniel, can you get me a fish spatula? Thank you.
Courtney's on the other hand, halibut. You don't really start recommending halibut for a large contingency, especially chefs. There's not the fish you'd give them, is it?
No, there's no fat in it. It goes dry right away.
And then to do it in an Asian style for the first time ever in this competition,
1 more minute.
I think she's playing without a net.
Get the vegetables squared away. I need the mushrooms cut, too.
Leslie is so confident about this dish.
They got to be almost stiff. Taste one. Here.
Dip? You got it.
This is going to be incredible.
Taste, taste, taste. You want a nice texture.
He's just in the driver's seat right now.
They soften enough for me.
Way too hard. Way too hard.
Incredible.
Gnocchi's done. What can I do for you?
Set plates up.
Yeah?
If I had to hire one of these 3 home cooks as a chef in my restaurant today, it would be Leslie.
Wow.
He's on fire.
Wow.
Right leg, watch it. Careful, careful, careful.
Come on, Leslie, watch out, man.
Take your foot off, take your foot off, take your foot
That's
off,
right.
take your foot. I've got it, Leslie. I've
Not
got
a
it.
problem.
Damn, damn, damn.
Sorry. When it rains, it pours.
15 minutes remaining. Got to start clearing down, get organized, lay out the plates, count the plates. Let's go.
Letting down my culinary idols would be unthinkable. So plating is more critical than ever
So just a little spoonful right in the middle. Let it kind of fall as it will.
because you are serving it to people who look at every dish with the eyes of a chef.
Beautiful, Ron. Beautiful.
All right, let's whack it.
Whack it. Couple more gnocchi on this plate.
You got it.
Thank you.
Leslie's plating, Elizabeth's plating.
Sauce at the end here. I got the sauce.
Courtney's got nothing on the plate bar her name.
Still the same game plan with the plating.
Daniel,
Yes, chef.
is anyone going to start plating?
Getting direction. Yes, sir. Getting
Is
direction.
anybody going to start plating?
Noodles are ready. You want them to start going?
Courtney,
Yes, chef.
is anybody going to start plating?
I'm telling him to start plating right now.
We need to step up a gear, guys.
We're going right now.
Guys, don't forget, in the restaurant, we have a chef from every state in America.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
All of you, speed up. Courtney's got no plates, Trish. We've got 12 minutes to go.
All I need to hear is what goes in the vermicelli.
I keep telling you, it's all of the noodles and this sauce. Here, you do it yourself.
Willie and Daniel, do you have any idea what's going on?
That's what I'm trying to get details on, chef.
I've said it more
Say
than
it
enough
again.
times.
So let's do that right now.
Oh, my God.
Make it happen. Make it happen.
me to do.
Okay.
8 minutes to go.
You don't
Do
want
it.
You don't want to toss it in the
Get
box.
going. No, just get going. Put the noodles down. We got to get it on the plate, okay?
Yep, yep.
We got to get it on the
Okay,
plate.
keep it cool.
This is my worst nightmare coming to life. Finish
where's-
all of
where's
them.
red?
Oh, my goodness me. This is insane. 8 minutes to go.
With time running out in tonight's semi-final challenge, the final 3 home cooks must conceive and cook a restaurant-quality dish for 50 of the biggest culinary names in the country.
We're looking for flavor. We're looking for presentation.
This is Mastechef, and although they're home cooks, I'm looking for raw talent.
I'm expecting culinary magic, and I came here hungry.
Last 2 minutes.
Make it happen. happen. Make
I
it
did what you
happen.
told me to do.
Okay.
This is insane.
You don't
Do
want
it.
to. You don't want to toss it in the
Get
broth.
going. No, just get going. Put the noodles down.
Don't start
we gotta
yelling
get
now.
it on the
Don't
plate,
start
okay?
yelling now.
We gotta get it on the
Okay,
plate.
keep it cool.
My name is on the plate. A little bit more noodles. It doesn't say Daniel or Big Willie. It says Courtney. Sauce, there's no sauce on that one. We gotta do sauce.
Where's the
Willie,
sauce
get the red sauce is right in front of you. Turn around. There's no fish on this one. And I'm not okay with how they look. This looks like crap.
45 seconds to go.
All right, let's push it out. Looking good, y'all.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
Ooh, watch out.
10, 9, 8, let's go. 7, 6,
Come on.
5,
Come on, you guys.
4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Here come the servers.
Really careful, guys, because they're stacked pretty tall. Gentle, like a lover.
Gently.
Wow, 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 wow. The filet came out beautifully. The gnocchi looks great. Everything looks perfect.
Courtney, Leslie, and Elizabeth, please say goodbye and thank you to your sous chefs.
Bye, you guys.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay, honey. Bye.
Bye, you guys. Having my dream team by my side was amazing, but at the end of the day, this is my plate. I own it. I'm proud of it, and I'm hyper confident.
Okay, Elizabeth, Leslie, and Courtney, I'd like all three of you to come with us into the Mastechef restaurant and explain to our 50 chefs from 50 states what you've cooked for them tonight. Let's go.
As an aerial dancer, I've been on a stage in front of huge audiences for most of my life, and I'm starting to feel scared right now.
Ladies and gents, chefs, first of all, what a great honor it is to have you all here. First ever in the history of this competition that we can get such an elaborate array of talent in one room. Courtney, describe your dish, please.
Tonight, I have prepared for you a pan-seared halibut that I've glazed with ginger and soy. Beneath that is a beet dashi vermicelli, and surrounding the plate is a guajillo chili sauce.
Looks good.
Thank you. Leslie, please.
My plate tonight is an 8-ounce filet that was pan-roasted with herb gnocchi and some summer vegetables and wine reduction.
Elizabeth, please.
I've made for you a pan-seared skin-on red snapper with cauliflower 3 ways, harissa roasted, white cauliflower puree, and a purple cauliflower couscous, and a little pistachio puree.
Great. Courtney, Leslie, Elizabeth, please head back in to the Mastechef kitchen while these amazing chefs taste your dishes. Please look at the dishes, break it down, reward creativity, flair, imagination, and of course, obviously, it's about the taste. Enjoy, and a big thank you again for making the effort to be here.
Oh my God, I want to know what they're saying in there.
They're probably loving the idea of your cauliflower couscous.
Being a seafood chef, my first and foremost is going to be the fish, but she's also taking that same attention to the vegetables.
She really did do cauliflower 3 ways. She's got 3 different textures, 3 different preparations, 3 different colors, 3 different flavors.
Every single component works separately and it works together.
Could use a little bit of seasoning, but you can taste the cauliflower.
So you kind of went like an Asian flavor profile. That's interesting.
Yeah, they just kept saying to me, what haven't you show us? So I was like, I'll show you Asian.
Courtney did a good job cooking the fish. The halibut's cooked nice.
I do like the flavor of the broth on the noodles.
Very sophisticated. You could have this in an upscale restaurant.
She knocked it out of the park with that dish.
It could use more sauce. Yeah, when I heard you were doing gnocchi for that many people, I was like, this man has gone insane.
Oh, mine seemed fine. Everything, the gnocchi held up. It was tough, though.
Although steak is safe, gnocchi is not safe. It's a gamble to try to cook a gnocchi for not just chefs, but for anybody.
Flavor-wise, it's delicious. It's seasoned. The meat is cooked perfectly.
This would be a dish I'd order in a restaurant, like beef and mushrooms and red wine, classic combination.
They're like good elements, but it's a little disjointed.
I have to say, this is my choice right here.
I would agree. I definitely think Elizabeth stole the show. Yeah.
I'd sell this dish in my restaurant.
I'm probably gonna go with Leslie. Things are cliches for a reason. Is it culinary genius? Maybe not. I loved it.
Courtney, look how beautiful this is. Look at that. Perfect.
Thank you so much. Perfect.
When I walk in and I see the chorus line of amazing chefs, they are going to send someone right into the finale.
The home cook that we'd like to invite down here.
My dish should be Leslie and Elizabeth's because it's original. It's showing chef-like qualities.
The individual with the dish of the night.
I need to win. I need to get up on that balcony and be number one. Or otherwise, I don't know, another pressure test, number 7. I mean, come on, really?
Congratulations goes to... Wow. The individual with the dish of the night. Congratulations goes to... Elizabeth. Amazing.
I am so happy. I get to walk through the hallway of chefs. I'm in the finale, and I am thrilled beyond words.
Well done. Please head up to the balcony. There's a very cool glass of champagne waiting for you. Great job. Leslie and Courtney, please make your way down. On behalf of everybody here at Mastechef, I'd like to say a big, special thank you to our talented chefs standing behind you. Much appreciated. Hope to see you again. Thank you.
So now it's between me and Courtney. I am psyched about this. I'm not going to let anything get in my way, and I'm going to get this thing done.
Courtney and Leslie, well done. Tough challenge tonight. Unfortunately, not in the same league as Elizabeth. Now, both of you will face perhaps the most grueling and the most important pressure test you've ever done in this competition, where only one of you will join Elizabeth in the grand final of Mastechef. Next time we see you, it's going to be intense.
There have been 7 other people who have tried to send Leslie home in the pressure test, and they've failed. This is my chance to send him back to Malibu.
Today, I'm going into the biggest battle of my life. I can do this. I can make this happen. I will be in the finale.
Welcome. Good to see you both. Come on down, please. Elizabeth is the first person to be catapulted into the Mastechef finale. The task now is to find out which one of you two will be facing Elizabeth.
In the previous challenge, we had you make an incredibly complex, composed entree. Now it's time for dessert. But not just any dessert. 3 desserts that celebrate the greatness of America. The United Cakes of America.
First up, you have something that I am very familiar with, a proud staple of my hometown. New York cheesecake. Tangy, rich cream cheese filling nestled in a crisp graham cracker crust, topped with a beautiful strawberry coulis.
Next up, from the great state of Florida, we have key lime pie. Tangy, smooth, bursting with fresh flavor, and it's all about balance, sweet versus tart.
Next up, you have another great American regional dessert. From the great state of Massachusetts, you have a delicious Boston cream pie. 2 gorgeous layers of sponge with a phenomenal cream filling between them. And then the whole thing is covered in a stunning chocolate ganache.
This is a tall order for anybody. And for someone who doesn't bake, this is a nightmare.
Courtney, Leslie, any last words for each other?
If she wins fair and square, fine with me. But I'm not going down sleeping, that's for damn sure.
Now, it's time to head to your stations.
You have 2 hours to make us all 3 incredibly challenging desserts from different parts of this great country. You all have everything that you need to make these 3 difficult desserts.
Bake better than you've ever baked before, because if you don't, it'll be the last time you'll be making anything here in the Mastechef kitchen. Your time starts now. So, Leslie, 7th pressure test tonight. Wouldn't that freak you out if you're Courtney?
We've always known she's a baker, so she got the luck of the draw in this challenge.
Yeah, but I mean, Leslie's excelled too, so it's not like one-sided, like she was given an advantage with this.
No. But tonight's all about nerves of steel. But one mistake and they're out.
You have to cook with composure.
I'm freaking losing time right now. I'm not freaking getting done what I need to get done.
I'm gonna beat Leslie because I've been baking cakes forever. I love baking cakes. This is one of my favorite things to do. I can see myself in the finale already.
Months ago, it would take them 2 hours to do 1 cake. Right. Tonight, we're asking to do all 3 in 2 hours.
What cake has to go first?
Get that cheesecake in the oven immediately, because you haven't got time.
It's the longest cook time?
It's an hour to cook.
An hour?
An hour to cook.
And then cool.
I gotta get moving, man.
After that, start tackling the Boston cream pie, because that sponge...
You gotta bake the sponge.
Oh, man, that is a difficult one. Then from there, start on the easiest one, I think, which is the key lime pie.
Right. You have to have that lime zest, and you want that acidity to come through.
But the cheesecake is the big one that needs to go in the oven in the first 20 minutes.
Woo! Sorry.
25 minutes gone, 95 minutes to go.
Let's keep this going, Courtney. Keep it going.
Right, Courtney, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling incredible.
Cheesecake's in.
Cheesecake is in, Chef.
Now you look composed, you look together. Can you do this?
Absolutely. I can totally do this. This is what I love to do.
I've never seen anyone so happy in a pressure test.
I know.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm not just a girl wearing high heels. I'm a girl that can cook.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Spoon, 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 spoon.
Gorgeous. Let's keep this going.
I noticed Courtney talking herself through the challenge.
You gotta fold it gently.
She's like, it looks beautiful now. I just have to put the cream of tartar in.
Beautiful.
Yes, it looks beautiful. Oh,
it's touched.
Leslie talks to himself too, but he's like, hey, what do I gotta put the? I got the cream of tartar and I got gotta whip the lemon meringue. It's like you feel like 7 separate voices talking to him in his own head.
Leslie, how we doing?
Not doing so good, man.
Not doing so good. What's
Not
wrong?
doing so good, man. This is not my strength,
I know.
man.
Well, you just gotta slow down, take a breath. Which cake is that?
This is the cheesecake.
Courtney's cheesecake is cooked already.
Yeah, because she's a baker.
No,
you know,
she's
she's
done. It's cooked.
Yes, I understand. You want to know what?
Why are you so far behind?
Because I don't do this. This is not my forte.
The timing of the cheesecake leaves you no net.
No net whatsoever.
It might not even cool down in time.
I am so frazzled. I got too many things going through my head. Got to get this thing in the oven, or otherwise I'm going to be screwed. Unless there's a miracle, this cheesecake is not going to cook. Party might be over.
Still to come tonight, it's the Mastechef finale. But which of these home cooks will battle Elizabeth for the Mastechef title?
America's next Mastechef is...
Which cake is that?
This is the cheesecake. This is not my forte. This is not one of my strengths.
It does set you behind a little bit.
Yes, it does.
Do you have any progress on the other cakes, or you just been
Yes, I
doing
do.
this?
No, I just gotta get it.
Slow down. I gotta relax a little.
No, I can't. You know, I'm always on the verge of a nervous breakdown, but I'm not going there. Baby, who's your daddy?
Leslie is a bit all over the place. He just put the cheesecake in. We're not even sure if he has enough time to cool it down.
Leslie has fallen behind on the cheesecake. Maybe it's going to make up for the other 2.
So key lime pie is the simplest, but also really there's a balancing act between the sweet and sour. How do you manage that?
If it's too acidic, then you add more sugar. If it's too sweet, then you need to add a little bit more citrus. So you've got to find that balance. Boston cream pie is the difficult one. The secret in the sponge is the aeration, incorporating those eggs and the butter and the sugar.
What's a perfect Boston cream?
That is the base of a great pastry cream. But again, too heavy in that, they can split the sponge.
Leslie's pulling this cheesecake out.
But the big question tonight is Leslie's New York cheesecake cooked?
Right.
30 minutes remaining. Let's go.
Okay, I can get my cheesecake, and I can finish the cheesecake, and everything will all be good in the world.
Time's a ticking, I'm taking a licking, but guess what? These are done, so I'm happy about that.
Oh, my cheesecake is gorgeous.
Courtney, how we doing?
Oh, I'm doing so good.
How does it feel to be in here now? I mean, the semifinal.
This is how I want to do it. This is how I want to enter the finale. This is just me versus Leslie in a kitchen. This is how I want to win it.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you, Chef Elliott.
Look at Leslie go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That looks good.
Oh, he's gonna drop it if he's not careful.
Palette knife, Leslie. It'll fall off, it'll slide off.
So tarts are both done. Cheesecakes are both done. Now it comes down to the Boston cream pie.
Courtney's just taking her sponge out.
But you can see Leslie right now. You got these nice, beautiful ones.
It's not gonna be from a lack of trying, that's for freaking damn sure.
You can start to see the stress on Courtney's face.
Yeah.
It's really low right there.
Winning this pressure test is your ticket right to the finale, and Leslie probably has the upper hand just by virtue of the fact that he's been through so many pressure tests. I mean, it's like his second job at this point, and he seems to be coming back.
Gentle, baby, gentle, 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 gentle.
Less than 15 minutes to go. Now is going to be the most exciting because that's when they have to start assembling them.
Right.
And you'll just visually, you'll know whether you're going home or going to join Elizabeth in the finale.
Leslie's about to start filling his Boston cream pie.
Looks good. Wow.
Pastry cream looks nice.
Oh my God. It's gonna fall over. Oh no. Oh my gosh, she's putting it into that plate.
I just gotta do it like this.
Courtney's cakes look a little uneven, like her pastry cream is oozing out from the middle. Right now, Courtney is completely falling apart.
Last 5 minutes.
Son of a bitch.
He's a madman.
Last minute, guys. Finishing touches, please. Come on, place in the final for one of you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Good job.
Courtney's cheesecake looks like you Googled the perfect cheesecake. It is completely flawless.
So the knife is going through very nicely. It's nice and smooth. Okay, here we go. How does that look?
I think it looks delicious.
The crust is crispy. The cream cheesecake itself is light, airy, rich, smooth. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, Leslie.
Yes.
Less aesthetically appealing, but as we say, it's all about the taste. Ooh.
Yeah, see, it looks a little...
You see, that looks super creamy, super, like,
Yes, right there.
raw. Let's taste it, though. The graham cracker crust is burnt.
Yeah.
Tastes like burnt chocolate chip cookies. You know that flavor?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Given the circumstances, I would say you both did a pretty good job with those cheesecakes.
Thank you.
One looked much more like the cake we were asking for and tasted closer to what we were expecting. The best cheesecake tonight belongs to Courtney. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Courtney, what do you think?
I was a little overexcited with the blowtorch.
Yeah, it looks like key lime s'mores. It's very sweet.
Okay.
You know, with key lime pie, I love that sharp,
Tartness.
acidic tang coming through, and this is, it's almost obliterated. The only lime I'm really getting is from the zest over the top.
Okay.
All right. Leslie, anything I should know about this?
Oh, no, this one I kind of hit it on the mark.
The flavor's awesome. It's got that zing to it, the curd baked perfectly. Great texture. You nailed it. Great job.
Well, thank you, Chef.
Key lime pie. With everything, it comes down to the details. The winning key lime pie belongs to Leslie. Great job on that key lime pie.
Thank you, Chef. I definitely won the key lime. Now we got to go to the Boston cream. Whoever wins this is going into the finale.
I'm watching this pastry cream ooze out the sides, and I'm just seeing myself walking out of the Mastechef doors.
So it comes down to the Boston cream pie. Courtney. Courtney.
I know.
Now just have a little look at that.
Mine's quite even on the top, at least.
I'm not talking about the unevenness. I'm talking about the slurry and the sludge that's oozing out of yours. That should be stuck together. Leslie.
Yes, Chef.
Lovely ratio. Sponge slightly too thick, but nice density of pastry cream inside.
Wow. Thank you.
Please, Courtney, Leslie, come round to the front. Thank you. We now have to work out which one of you moves on to the Mastechef grand finale. Please, give us a minute. Thank you.
Courtney is a mess. There's no cream in there, is there? Boston cream pie is about the cream.
Yeah, it's like a liquid centered cake. Leslie's had a great pastry cream.
There's something really weird tasting at the bottom. It's like a weird bread.
You need a little more sugar or something.
Yeah, I think it's obvious what's wrong with it. Something major.
It all comes down to the Boston cream pie, and it seems like Leslie's has the edge.
Courtney, you had highs and lows. Insufficient pastry cream slightly liquid, top heavy in terms of good ganache, lovely sponge. Leslie, visually incredible. Great pastry cream, ganache, delicious. But something very odd came to mind whilst tasting the sponge. Will you just have a taste of that, please? You know what's wrong with that sponge. You put the salt in place of the sugar.
I may have, yes.
The home cook who made the best Boston cream pie. And the person who will now move into the Mastechef finale and face off against Elizabeth, that person is Courtney.
Congratulations.
You did amazing.
I tried. I made a simple mistake. Not a problem.
I was certain that I was going home. Wow. I feel bad for Leslie. It was such an honest mistake.
7 pressure tests. Finally, one got you.
Yeah, you know what? I figured my luck kind of ran out after 6, and she just happened to knock me off my pedestal.
Everyone in America who's ever baked more than one cake, including myself, has made the same exact mistake that you made tonight.
Leslie, you have been phenomenal. And for anybody out there that ever tells me again that cooking is a young man's game, you've turned that around on its head.
Thank you, Chef.
Come and say goodbye, big man.
It was a pleasure meeting you guys. You guys are my idols.
Right, two talented individuals. Who is your money on?
I'm sorry, Courtney, but I would definitely put my money on Elizabeth.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you again, Chef. All right. I'm the stay-at-home dad that came here to win, and I was doing a pretty damn good job up until the salt part.
This is a great-looking pie. You really nailed it.
Awesome dish. You're up at the top right now.
All of you, right now, get your ass down here, quickly. That's what I call a box of donuts. Wow.
I learned a lot. I mean, I didn't expect to make it this far. I met interesting people. Some liked me, some didn't like me.
I can hear you. I don't need to look at you.
I need you to look at me.
You're not sorry at all.
I did not expect to work out my differences with this young lady.
Not only are you becoming a better cook, you're also becoming more likable somehow.
You're my idol. I love you, man.
I love you too, Leslie.
Outside of getting married and having my children being born, this has to be one of those great things in my life that I will remember forever.